In fact, it had a positive impact on Zailab, but mustn't ignore the fact that the COVID had also a negative impact. And if you look at what it did to the world, how many people died, and even in my personal case, my parents been locked up for years actually, it wasn't a pleasant experience. However, what it did do, it changed our mindset. Now in our case, for the first time, we saw big enterprises being forced, not by choice, but forced to go and start thinking about home agents. Something we've been speaking about for years, which now became suddenly a reality. And just to find out for these enterprises that actually it was a very good model, it's actually a very working model. It's effective, it's cost effective. So now they're actually all thinking about it as a long term. So that's a first positive thing. Second thing is our platform is born in the cloud. It's a native cloud platform. It has a couple of big advantages compared to hosted servers or a managed service or an on-premise solution, right? The first one is it's extremely scalable, right? Secondly, it's extremely cost effective, meaning is that the customer will pay a lower user license fee, right? The third one is that because of its nature, the system implementation and the professional services are way lower because it takes way less time to configure and to go live with. We first focus on the United States for the simple reason that the United States actually adopted the cloud. Many organizations made it part of their strategy, so we decided to go the United States first. Secondly, we started in Europe. Again, you saw movements of big enterprises moving into cloud. And just recently, we started seeing big movements in South Africa. Because of the COVID, many enterprises and organizations have been pushed to the cloud. They had to start thinking differently. And we start seeing some serious movement. So, but the likes of Vodacom, which is one of the biggest contact centers here in South Africa, we signed up during COVID because they had no other choice than to look at a native cloud platform, which we have.